everyone, welcome to MT Guitar. Thanks so much for joining us today. We're doing a request from a patron for Sunflower River Blues by John Fahey. Just a really wonderful acoustic fingerstyle instrumental song. This was originally recorded in 1963 and appeared off of his first well-known album, Death Chants, Breakdowns, and Military Waltzes. And, John Fahey was deeply interested in folk guitar, roots music, American roots music, Delta blues, that kind of thing. A lot of fingerstyle stuff going on in his music. And this song gives us a chance to play a song in open C, which you don't see every day. So we're going to talk about this tuning here before we zoom in. So if you think about open C, we would want to tune the E string down to C, right? The A string down to G, the D string down to C, the G string stays where it is, the B string tunes up to C, up a half step, and then the E string stays where it is. And what you get is this open tuning, which means it's only 1s, 3s, and 5s in the key of C, okay? That's what an open tuning really should mean. It's an open triad sort of thing. So it's different than like Dadgad, where you'd have like a sus4 sound. So this is just an open tuning. But what's interesting is that we have 3 octaves of C. C, C, C. So Fahey takes advantage of that here and there, like when he does this in the intro, and then this is just octaves. So in guitar we have a tuning of fourths, so we have octaves that are not so clearly on the same fret, right? Usually they're 2 frets apart, whereas in this case we have these octaves that are on the same fret. Another interesting thing about open tunings is that you'll find an open triad somewhere usually. In this case, it's the first 3 strings. So you would have the 1 chord here, and the 4 chord here, and the 5 chord here, if you were playing more of a song with a chord progression that you would use these chords, okay? So I would explore some of these open tunings, whether it's open C, open D is also common, open G, etc. And then find your open triad, okay? Find your octaves, because usually those tunings are gonna have those things there. And you can kind of mess around. So as we zoom in, we're gonna start talking about the thumb and getting you going with the thumb, right? It's Travis picking. So the thumb is just playing every quarter note. And that's going to allow your fingers to really fly. It's always a great challenge to do a solo fingerstyle piece in a Travis picking style, because really every quarter note is felt with the thumb. So it's a really good workout for your right hand. All right, so go ahead, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you would. Also check out the Patreon, where there'll be a tab for this song all written out for you. And I appreciate it as always. So let's go ahead and zoom in. All right, so this intro, I did sort of an abridged version on the demo, but it's really nice. So we're going to go through it note for note here. And what we have going on is an open C chord, okay, being completely open. But if we put our 5th fret on the 5th and 3rd strings, it's also a C. All right. So we're going to strum that down. It's kind of like free right here, not in the sense of time really. Then 4th fret on the 5th and 3rd strings, pull it off to an open C. Then we go back to 4 and then slide up to 5, and then down again. Sometimes he strums up, so either way. He's using a thumb pick, by the way, which I tried it out, and it's just, I couldn't really get comfortable with it in time for this video, but it's something you can consider, using a thumb pick. All right, so far we've got 4th fret pull off, 4th fret slide to 5, and then down again. Okay. He repeats that, so we'll do that again. Pull off. This time he goes 4th fret pull off again, and then open. All right. Next line would be that, pull off again, So same thing as the first time, 4 to 5. Now the very last phrase here, he's going to go to 4th fret, 4th and 2nd strings. It's also a C chord, accenting the 3rd degree of the scale, which is an E. Okay, so he does that. Then 5, 4, 5. One more time. All right, there you go. Now we start our Travis picking. So, as is normal for me, I usually recommend getting the thumb going. So the first 4-bar phrase here would be 5th and 4th strings, thumb, back and forth, right, with the 2nd fret on the 5th string. This is an A minor chord, okay, but doesn't look like an A minor in this tuning. But anyway, 5th, 4th, 5th, 4th, 5th, 4th down to 1st fret for an A flat, and then D chord. So I'm sorry, C chord. So 6th, 4th, 6th, 4th, 6th, 4th. Again. Okay. Now we'll add the fingers. We're going to go here and then get your 3rd fret on the 3rd string. Sorry, 2nd fret on the 3rd string ready. We're going to go 5th string, 4th and 2nd together, and 3rd string. 2nd, 3rd. Okay, so that's okay, moving on, and then 5th, 2nd, 4th, go down to an A flat, 3rd string, 5th string, 2nd, 4th, 3rd open. Let's do that 2-measure phrase here. 4. Nice. Now the C chord, 6th and 2nd together, 4th, 6th. Now 3rd string open to hammer on 2nd fret, and you hit it and you hammer on as you hit the 4th string. 2nd string open. So that would be. Okay, so that whole line. Again. Okay, now the 2nd phrase repeats, except it's a little different at the end. So we'll cover that here. Everything's the same. Just add the 3rd string to take us to the G chord. All right, here's the pre-chorus, or what I call the pre-chorus. This is the 5 chord here. So we're gonna go. The thumb's gonna do this for a bit. So 5th, 4th and 2nd, 3rd, like that. 5th, 4th and 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 2nd, 4th, 3rd. Now we're gonna hit the 5th string and slide 2 and 2 to 4 to 4. You're only going to hit the 5th and 2nd string, so the 4th string is like a ghost note. It's just going to barely come through, which is fine. So it's like that. Then 4th and 2nd open, 2 and 2 5th and 3rd string, 2nd string, 4th and 3rd strings. So that's a little tricky. So far that line. Then we're at our C chord here, 6th and 2nd, 4th, 3rd, 2nd fret slides to 4th, and you hit the 2nd string as you get there, 4th, 3rd. So that would be pretty cool. I mean, probably the hardest part of the song right here. So 6th and 2nd, 4th, 3rd, 2nd slide. So let's do that whole line. Love that. Then he repeats it, but the ending's a little different. So then it would be same thing for a while. All the same. Now we're going to go the last bar here, 6th, 4th, 6th. Then get your 4th fret 2nd string, 3rd fret 1st string, and after you hit the 6th string, you go 2nd, 4th and 1st, 2nd. So that'd be. Now we get to the chorus. All right, the chorus is. Let me just play it first. Okay, so that would be 6th and 1st together. The thumb is just going back and forth the whole 4-bar phrase. All right, so 2nd, 1st, 2nd, hammer to 5th fret, 1st string, and then back to 1st string, 2nd, 3rd. Okay, so that would be. Okay, then we repeat that a little bit, hammer again. Then 6th and 2nd together, 4th, 6th. Then we kind of repeat this. Okay? So then we sort of repeat everything for a while. All the same. But now we go 6th and 2nd, 4th, 3rd, 6th, 2nd, 4th, 3rd. Actually with the 3rd finger. Then that takes us back to the verse. So that last line would be and you anticipate that 2nd fret. Then you go back to the to the verse. So it's like yeah, you know. Okay. All right. So after that 2nd verse, we go to the chorus again, but there's a slight variation, which is really cool. So I'll show you that here. It's exactly the same for the first 4-bar phrase. The second 4-bar phrase, he goes, here's different right here. 6, 5, 3. 6, 5, 3, 4. Then it's the same. So that would be. To the verse. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Got that. And then the pre-chorus again. One more time for practice sake. Alright, now this is a little different leading into the bridge. So that would be 6th, 4th, 6th, 1st, 4th, 2nd. All right, then the bridge is the last section to cover. So we're going to do 8th and 7th fret, 1st and 2nd string. You could do it with the 2nd and 3rd fingers, actually, I recommend. And we're going to go 6th, 4th and 1st together, 2nd string. 6th, 1st, 4th and 2nd, 3rd. So that would be. Go down 2 frets, 1st and 2nd, pinch with the thumb, down to 3rd and 2nd fret, pinch again. Okay, so those first 2 bars would be. Then you hit the 2nd string with the 6th string and just repeat it. Then you hit the 3 open strings or 2 open strings, 1st and 2nd or first 3, either way. As an anticipation to the next line. Then repeat. Now we do our ending of that phrase, and we lift the 1st string to make it open, and we go 2nd, 1st, 2nd, 1st, 2nd, 1st, 2nd, 1st, and then open 2nd string. So that would be, it's a little tricky there, so that would be. Then we repeat. All right, so let's do that whole bridge there. 3, 4. Okay, then it goes back to the verse. And that's it. That's the song. Just repeats. We have another verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, and then it ends in the pre-chorus when it's here. And then open C to end. So kind of tricky, of course, but once you get through the verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and bridge, you have 4 sections. Once you get through that, everything just repeats. Okay? So key with this is to get that thumb moving, work it nice and slow. No easy way about this besides repetition, especially with fingerstyle. It's muscle memory. All right? So good luck and enjoy.